I'm giving away this $25 eBay gift card along with some other goodies to commemorate my 1 year anniversary as a YouTube content creator. And all you have to do is show me your trashy cards. You show me yours, and I'll show you mine. And it's all coming up now. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert Sagady, also known as the Commenting Collector. Hopefully, everyone had a great week. I certainly did, as I realized that I've been creating content now in this fabulous collecting slash card community for over a year now. And along the way, I've acquired or I've achieved over 300 subscribers, which is just mind blowing. It's humbling. So, to show my gratitude for this milestone, I just feel that I want to give away some items to some of my viewers, subscribers, either public or private, or if you create content or if you don't create it. Every one of you has just been integral into helping me build my channel and allowed me to have so much fun as I've interacted with a lot of you, either through the comments or some of the lives or some of my collectors chats. And I've actually made a bunch of great friends, and they've created content, or I've met friends that don't even create content on their channel. So how great is that? I mean, this is one of the best things I've ever done. So again, I'm humbled. I appreciate it. I thank every one of you, and I wish I could give everyone something as far as a prize, which is impossible, but I'll do my best to try to continue to provide fun, good, entertaining, informative content, hopefully for another year. So, without further ado, let's get into this contest. It's going to be I'm going to do a video response. I'm going to require a video response from my content creators. And if you're not a content creator, don't worry. I'll have something for you as well, because as I said, you're just as important as the content creators that watch my channel. And in some respects, even more important, because you may feel like you don't have as much skin in the game, but get that thought out of your head, because before I started creating content a year ago, I was watching videos, specifically YouTube card community, collecting community videos for over 2 years. And I would interact with other channels through the comment section, because I would always appreciate the hard work, effort, and it didn't cost me anything. I was entertained, I was educated, so I thought the least I could do was leave a comment and a thumbs up. So when I started my channel, of course, I had to call myself the commenting creator, as kind of just you know just as a response, or a, what's the word, a tribute to all the content creators that I had watched in the past. So hopefully I returned the favor to everyone the last year, and hopefully you enjoyed and have been entertained and informed by my content. So, no more rambling. Let's get into this giveaway. Uh, First, let me show you the prizes real quick. First place will be a $25 eBay gift card. Um, so this would go to one winner of who, and this is going to be the winner. the grand prize for a video response. And the video response, I'll get into that in a second, but let's go over the other prizes first. So second place, kind of my MO is a collector of the unopened. So I've got 3 cool unopened packs. The 78 Elvis unopened pack, 1978 Close Encounters. Actually, yeah, this is 78, and it's also unopened. And then lastly, the 1985 Rocky 4 unopened pack. And like I always say, and one of the things that attracted me to this unopened niche was how they've resisted temptation. They still have the gum in it. They were designed to be open, and here we are, whatever, over 40 years later, and they're still in their original state. So that'll be for the second place winner, and then the third place winner of the video responses, they get this 1979 Wacky Packages sticker, and of course unopened. And when I was a kid, I collected Wacky Packages. They were the greatest things because they were like pop culture references that they totally lampooned, made fun of. And as a 8, 9-year-old kid, I just thought it was kind of the neatest thing, kind of in the same vein as probably Garbage Pail Kids these days, or back in the 80s, not really these days, but you know what I mean. So yeah, this will be the third place winner. And so I do have a prize for the non-content creators, and it is this 1984 Topps Stolen Base Leaders. So you've got Davy Lope. This is the career at the time this card came out in 1984. I should say these were the current all-time stolen base leaders. Easy for me to say. So this is your Davy Lopes of the A's. Started out with the Dodgers, but then this is when he was with the A's. In his later career, shout out to Drew Clean Cheap Shots, who's an A's fan. And of course, you had Omar Moreno, who started out with the Pirates, but then ended up, at least in 1984, he was with the Yankees. Shout out to Victor Negron. And then we have in 1984 the all-time active. These are all active players, I should say. In 1984, the all-time active stolen base leader in 1984 was Mr. Bert Campaneris. And as you can see, or first of all, I should say another Yankee shout out to Daryl Giordano, Mr. 95 cents. Shout out to him as a Yankee fan. But as you can see, it's autographed. Shout out to all the my TTMers, uh, Hugo, Signs of the Pastime, all my other TTMers. It's autographed. So Bert Campaneris, cool, great player, and he of course started out with the Oakland A's. So this will be given to the winner of my non-sports, or I should say, my non-content creators. So everyone can have skin in the game, and this is what I'd like to see from you. Okay, I want to see your trashy cards. That's right. You're gonna show me your trashy cards, and I'll show you mine, and I'll do that in a second. And here's how this idea germinated or originated in my mind. I was watching Chris Sewell, baseball card collector, investor, dealer, in that order. And whenever he would come across a card that was just in terrible condition, he would call it his run over by a truck division card. So I have some of those run over by a truck condition cards, and I'm going to show you those right now. And the first one is this Phil Esposito. It's in a penny sleeve, so I don't know if you can appreciate all the creases in it, the dog-eared or the missing corner. Look at all those. Look at all those creases. It's unbelievable. And this is a 74. This is a 74. Great player with the Bruins. And that's why I kept him. I've had this card since I was a kid. I can't remember how I got it. Maybe someone, a parent or someone gave it to me. But even though it's just, run over by a truck condition, it's just has personal meaning to me. That's why I kept it. So that's what I want to see from you. Now I'm going to show you some more of my all-time trashiest cards in a second, so you kind of get a feel for what I'm talking about. But this for me probably an all-timer. And just to explain again, it's Phil freaking Esposito. You don't get rid of Phil Esposito. I don't care what condition it is. So that's why I've kept it. So this is one of my trashy cards. My another one of my I said Phil. I might have to change that. Bobby freaking Orr. Look at that. You look up run over by a truck, and this might be pictured. It almost looks like someone just crunched it up. It's funny that I keep it in a penny sleeve, isn't it? But the reason is it's Bobby Orr with the Bruins. This is my only Bobby Orr card. I've had this since I was a kid. And yeah, it was well played with, well used, well shown, well looked at. And that's why I kept it. That's why I kept it. So, Bobby Orr, hopefully the video does it justice and how trashy this card is. But it is what it is. Some feel that you got your Bobby Orr, you got your Gordie Howe, you got your Wayne Gretzky. That would be that'd be a good start for the Mount Rushmore of all-time hockey players in my book. I'd like to hear maybe some of your thoughts in the comments. But Bobby Orr, another good example of a trashy card. Here's a couple of football. 1975. Chuck Foreman. As a Viking fan, even though it's creased terribly, got rough corners. Again, very trashy. This is actually a Wonder Bread card. You would take care of your bread. You wouldn't want to take care of your bread the way this card was taken care of, or you'd have smashed bread. So this is what I would consider a trashy card. And I'm showing this because I want to see your guys' trashy cards. And Chuck Foreman, I used to emulate him in the backyard with his spin move. Just love Chuck Foreman. That's why I kept him. That's why I keep him in a penny sleeve, even though I could just toss it and it probably improve the condition. But yeah, so Chucky Foreman, I got one more because I'm sure you're getting impatient because you want to know how you can win prizes. The last one, another all-timer. Again, I keep it in a penny sleeve, even though it's got multiple pinholes. Shout out Mookie Chilson. Look at that. Looks like a dartboard. It was used as a dartboard. It's got creases. It's unbelievable. What year is this? I think it's 70. I think this is 74. Someone could tell me in the comments, but got a Hall of Famer, All-Pro, Fran Tarkenton. I'm not getting rid of it. That's why I kept it. I will. I think the backstory on this and how I acquired it, and I'm ready to confess right now. Back when I was a kid, my stepbrother and I, we used to go to a babysitter. I think it was a daycare. I didn't think of myself as a baby, but I was probably about 8 years old. We used to go to this gal's house because both my parents worked. So my stepbrother and I would go over there, and the son of the daycare provider showed us his sports card collection one day, and I'm like, oh, Fran Tarkenton, wow, that's pretty good. But I think the next day I kind of went off on my own, found his collection, and got this card, and I hate to admit it, I think I stuck it in my pocket and walked and went home with it. So I feel bad. So Paul Gallagher of Hopkins, Minnesota, if you're watching this, let me know, and I'll gladly give this card back to you to kind of clear my conscience. But until then, I'm keeping my trashy card with pinholes and everything. So this is my last trashy card. So here's what I want you guys to do. You've seen my trashy cards. If you guys have any trashy cards yourselves, and trashy cards aren't always worthless. Isn't that Hannes Wagner? Isn't there like one that's cut in half or something like that? Pretty trashy card, but pretty dang valuable. So, but what I want to do is I want to see your trashy card. I want to see, and I should clarify, I want to see your trashy vintage cards.
The card cannot be in a graded slab.
The prizes I'm giving away, the $25 eBay card, the unopened packs, the autographed Bert Campaneris, they're not, they're pretty decent. So I want, it's going to be random, but at the same time, I do have standards. I just don't want to see like a junk wax card that you just take and crinkle up and say, here's my trashy card. I want to hear the story. I want to see your trashy card. Or okay, if you're a content creator, make your VR. You're going to show me your trashy card through video. If you're not a content creator, take a picture of your card and send me an email at commentingcollector@gmail.com, commentingcollector@gmail.com. Send me the picture with a little brief paragraph synopsis of why you still have your trashy card. And that's only for people that don't have content. Let me clarify that. So if you don't have content, let's say at the end of July, we'll call it the last day of July, that'll be the deadline. I'm going to have a drawing sometime in early August. And if I draw your name as a non-content creator, you'll get this card. Now, if you're a content creator, I want the same thing. Just make a video, show me at least one, if you have one, of your trashy cards, vintage trashy cards, and then I want to see a story, because I hate to do this, but the prizes are pretty good with a $25 eBay gift card. So I just don't want someone to take like a junk wax or something and just crunch it up and say that's my trashy card. It's got to have a story. And I have faith, I have confidence that you YouTube content creators can find something. I mean, I've seen your videos where you do already have. Maybe they don't even have to be in this bad of a shape, but there's got to be a reason. You have an attachment why you have a trashy card, or as Chris Sewell would say, run over by a truck division. So yeah, that's it. There's going to be a bonus here too. Couple bonuses along with the winning prizes. I just ordered. It's called what is it called? Yeah, Sticker Mule. Guess what? I got some stickers. I got some channel stickers. I've seen some other great channels have their own stickers or cards or whatnot. So I finally got some swag, so to speak, some stickers. I don't know if swag has to be clothes or not, but anyway, some souvenirs, whatever stickers. So whoever wins it's the top three winners in the content creator division. I'm going to throw this in with their winning, and then the non content creator winner, I'm going to throw one of my stickers in. And if anyone else out there, even if you don't win, would like a sticker, just send me an email, commentingcollector@gmail.com. I'll be glad to send you a sticker. And I'd like to start getting stickers and cards from the other content creators if you have them. So, and then there's going to be one more. There's more. There's always going to be just one more thing, and that's going to be something that I got in the mail, and I'm going to open it here, right here on air, because I know how exciting that is for everyone, right? So I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to try not to go Criterium Racer Lee and cut it in half. Um, so here we go. My blade. Let's see what else we got. So drop it. Okay. All right, here we go. In addition, I'm going to throw in, I got 3 garbage pail, what are they called? Trashed Tracy's. So I thought this was apropos for the I want to see your trash giveaway, your trashy cards. What could be more trashier than garbage pail kids? Now, for your entries, I don't want to see garbage pail kids because these are in like perfect condition. Unless, of course, your garbage pail kid was authentically or naturally in trashy condition, then yeah, sure. But I don't want to see anyone artificially trash any of their cards just to be in the contest. I'm going to make that clear. If I do suspect that, like if the story that you give along with your card doesn't jive, I might have to make an executive decision and not include it. But I'm sure that's not going to happen with my viewers. They're going to be all on the up and up. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is, let's just say for the non-content creator, along with the Burt Campaneris auto, I'm going to throw this in there with it, and we'll throw in. I'm going to keep one for myself. So I'm going to keep one for myself. So the other one, the other Trash Tracy, I'm going to give along with the second place content creator winner. So you'll get all 3 of the unopened wax packs. Shout out Lee Criterium Racer. So you get that. So just to quickly recap, appreciate everyone's support throughout the last year. Hopefully we'll get another year, and we'll do it again. So as as a as showing my gratitude, I'm giving this $25 eBay gift card. I'm giving away as the first place winner. Second place, I'm giving away these 3 unopened packs, along with the Trash Tracy. Third place winner for content creators, I'm giving away the 1979 Wacky Package sticker. And then everyone gets gets 1 sticker, and if you want more, just if anyone, just regardless if you win or not, would like one of these, I'd be happy to send it to you. And then last but not least, let's see, I forgot if I showed you, this will be for the non-content creator winner. And yeah, I mean, I think I'm making a deadline for this giveaway the last day of July 31st will be at midnight, and then that'll be the last day to get your VRs in, showing me your trashy cards. And then in August sometime, what I'll do is I'll have the drawing, and just give me a random drawing. Again, I will have the standard. It's got to be a legit vintage trashy card, and I'd like to hear a story behind it. Tell me why in the world would you hang on to a card that looks like it's been run over by a truck. So if there's anything else I forgot, I'll put it in the description. But other than that, it should be pretty much self-explanatory. Look forward to the participation. Again, I'm humbled to be doing this for a year. I appreciate all the great channel support out there, all the great comments, all the great likes, and I've got 300 subscribers. I'd love to get more. So if you're not, and this is only for subscribers too. So if you're not a subscriber and you'd like to be in this contest, please, if you feel so inclined, give my channel a subscription. And regardless of that, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And then I'd love to hear some feedback. Some comments would be great. Oh, speaking of that, I almost zoned that. So after you've made your VR, your video response, please in the comments of this video just say, "Hey, I made I made a VR showing you my trashiest card," or whatever, along with whatever comment you want to make. But just put hashtag trash 300, hashtag trash 300. That way I could find it a little easier too, because it seems like inevitably I always forget one. So I just want to try to make sure I don't forget anyone that put the effort to do a video response. And then again, if you don't have a channel, and this is only for people that don't have a channel, if you have a channel, I want to see a video response. I don't want to, A, you're going to get a chance at a better prize, and B, it's just funner to do it. But if you don't make videos like I did for a couple of years, I was watching videos, but I want to include you too. So send me an email at commentingcollector@gmail.com, commentingcollector@gmail.com, with a picture of your trashy card and a description or a brief message of why you've held on to that trashy card, and if there's significance or any story, that's even better. Because this is just all about fun. It's all about celebrating. It's just great to be here on YouTube. I appreciate it. And until next week, where I'll give you a recap on the contest. So without further hesitation, until next week, I'm the commenting collector saying, good collecting.
Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. Anything ragged or rotten or rusty. Yes, I love trash. If you really want to see something trashy, look at this. I have here a sneaker that's tattered and worn. It's all full of holes and the laces are torn. A gift from my mother the day I was born. I love it because it's trash. Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. Anything ragged or rotten